In this tutorial, we're going to focus on lesson publishing from Coaching Studio to your eAcademy. First thing we need to do is to open a customer locker. So I select Locker, open Customer Locker, find the customer I wish to use, and then I need to find the swing I want to analyze. In this case, I'm going to use my Tiger Woods example. And it loads into the right-hand side of the screen. Next thing I need to do is to hit the Lesson tab at the top. You will see that this swing therefore appears and is ready for me to use in my lesson. The first thing I want to do is to title my lesson. To do this, I go to the title on the left-hand side, clear away where it says Analysis by default, and name the title of this particular lesson. I also have the option to add notes relevant to this lesson. In this case, I will just call it Tiger Woods Drive. Okay, so I'm now ready to begin my lesson. It's worth bearing in mind that the system is set up so that anything that you do within the recording area forms part of your lesson. Once you start the recording, you also have an audio commentary which allows you to narrate over the top of your lesson. You can check that your microphone is working by looking at the noise monitor by the microphone sign here on the left-hand side. When you're happy that you're ready to go, that your microphone is working and you've correctly titled, simply press record on the left-hand side, and this will start to record everything that you do within the recording area and also the audio commentary which you provide. So as I press record, you'll notice that the clock starts to move in the left-hand side and everything that I am now saying is recorded, and whenever I draw on the video or move my mouse in this area, this is also being recorded. So I can navigate through my video and I can add in different drawings and continue my lesson for my customer. It's worth bearing in mind that if you wish to use multiple videos, you can do this. Simply pause on the left-hand side, go to Choose Swings, and you can decide to use a different swing. Similarly, you can change the perspective of video if you have both perspectives available. If I then unpause, the recording continues and I can analyze this swing instead, in this case using only else's swing. Once again, I can add in annotations and similar, and all this will be recorded along with my voice commentary. I am also able to compare two videos at a time. To choose the videos I would like, I simply go Choose Swings at the bottom, and the left-hand area of the screen will allow me to select video 1, and the right-hand area of the screen, video 2. I'm already going to use my any else swing, which is already visible for video 1. For video 2, I'm going to go to my model swings and select a Tiger Woods swing. To bring in the second video, I simply need to go to Swing 2 and tick the corresponding box for that perspective. As I'm looking at both these swings down the line, if I tick the down the line box, this Tiger Woods swing will appear in the right-hand side. I can now unpause my lesson and continue with my lesson comparing these two swings. This may be of particular use if you have implemented a change to a person's technique, or you wanting to compare two different clubs or two different swings from two different time periods. When I'm happy that my lesson is complete, I simply stop the recording on the left-hand side, wait for the software to process this, and when the process is complete, it will appear here in the tray on the left-hand side. The next thing I'm able to do is to preview the lesson I've created. If I have the lesson selected, I simply hit Preview, and this will play back the video of the lesson we've just created. This may be of particular use to compare two different clubs. This would allow you to double check that you are happy with the lesson before you send it to the customer. Once you are happy with the lesson you've created, you can save it to the customer locker. To do this, simply make sure it is selected and press Save. This will automatically save it to the locker that is open for the customer. The next stage is to publish this lesson to your eAcademy and send it on to your customer. To do this, you hit the Publish button on the left-hand side. This will bring up your login details, and if you're not logged in already, you add these in here. Ensure the correct site is selected and press Next. Next, you will be asked to select the customer's locker. If you already have their locker open in the software, it will automatically select the relevant locker. However, if you wish to send this to a different customer or different locker, you are able to select from the list. Once you are happy you have the right locker, press Next. In the next screen, you have the ability to assign relevant content that is stored on your eAcademy. For this example, I'm going to add an impact bag drill. I simply find the relevant folder, select that drill and assign. You can add as many clips as you want. You can also add different types of files such as PDFs and Word documents. The final screen allows me to add documents that are stored locally on the computer and not held on the web platform. To do this, I go to Add New and find the relevant file. In this case, a simple swimming PDF. This is then added onto the package that will be sent to the web platform. The only thing remaining is to press Finish, and the software then packages your lesson and sends it off to the web platform. When the process is complete, the upload box disappears and you're free to carry on. Your customer then receives notification that they have a new video waiting for them, and they simply click on the video itself to open up the player and view the lesson that you've created for them. And continue with my lesson. Once your lesson analysis is complete, the drill that you assigned to them will play.
Spectrum, it will mean that you are in their incorrect impact position.
Similarly, once they have watched this, the PDF document that I attached is available for them to view also.